Welcome back, everybody, back with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about should you summon or should you skip the Fierce Battle COUP, the GRÄCE banner, which is again and Shuhei that we're going to be getting on Saturday. Now, I think this banner is actually pretty good. Every unit in this banner is actually usable, even like the fillers, right? So, again, is a normal NAD unit, right, with guard break. A ranged NAD unit with guard break with extra damage, pretty much, right? Because he does have extra killer effect, and then he does have an extra range damage, even outside of guild quests, right? So he's really good. 40% bruiser. His NAD is one of the first of its kind, 1500 length, just like Lily Barrows. Fierce Redux now, my bad. And then the new Yukio that we got recently as well. His NAD is one of a kind. It is 1500 length. That is crazy. I cannot wait to see how this Gin performs, especially when it comes to like IT, right? So you could auto IT, right? You could definitely auto IT, but I want to see, can this Gin do it? He has a 1500 length NAD string. That is crazy. It's literally it's longer than the 1200. It's longer than the 1200 by 1200 or the 1K by 1K, whatever it is. I forgot what it is. It's the SA1, the shotgun blast. It's literally longer than that, which is insane to think about. So he's really good. No complaints about the Gin. He is fantastic. He's very good for GQ. He's built for GQ, but he's going to be very, very good outside of GQ as well. Next, let's talk about Shuhei. Shuhei, he's people not liking it, right? People not liking it. The freeze duration, great. Really, really good. Because this 100% is great. It really is, trust me. If you know the Nemo Link and you know Wonder Wise Link, you definitely use them here and there, right? Sorry for burping or coughing. Something stuck in my throat. This Link is really, really good. I like it. It could have been worse. Could have got another recharge. But to be honest, I don't mind it because he does have a inbuilt recharge, which is phenomenal, right? It makes up for it. So let's get into his problems. So Squad 0 killer, not too bad. It could be worse, right? But it is good because he is going to be mainly, these units are made for GQ, right? Realistically, mid-month units have been made for GQ now. I have no complaints about it. It makes them more usable. But yeah, that's just how things are. So innate skills, last ditch, weird. Poison duration, good for that certain week of GQ, and does have guard break, very, very nice. He has no stats elements, so it kind of bummer on him. But Bruiser is 40%, very, very good. He has Berserker 60% on top of that. He does have the speed attribute, Soul Reaper, strong attack damage, so he's just like Ishin, and he's just like Kininji. Very, very good. So he has basically an 80% Berserker just because he has no stats elements. And on top of that, he does have 60% Devastation. And Poise is kind of just a whatever skill. Just has it just to have it. So overall, he is not as good as Gin, but he's good still. He's still good. In terms of PvE content, not that great probably because SA2 is not the greatest. SA1 is okay, and SA3 is just a normal full screen. So that's mainly the banner units in a nutshell. I'm going to be rushing through these because there's a lot of them. But yeah, the main two banner units, they're very, very good. I think they're good. I like them. I have no complaints about Shuhei. He could have been better. Could have gave him a paralyze on everything, but it's whatever. To be honest, it's a mid-month unit, so yeah, it's whatever. So let's get into the fillers. The fillers are actually all usable in my opinion. Maybe besides Yukio, but we'll get into it, right? So let's start off at Soifon. So Soifon is probably going to be the worst filler inside this banner. So she is just going to be very, very okay-ish when it comes to GQ for the Squad 0. Quincy, Human 1, all that week. She's going to be usable at least there, so at least she has somewhere to be used. It's not the worst, but she is the worst in the banner. So next, let's talk about Yoruichi. Yoruichi is going to be a melee normal NAD unit with a Vortex, Plant Vortex on her SA2. She's very good for a spot a week. There are better options, such as Renji, the Fierce Battle one, but she's still good. I like her. I have no complaints about her. She's pretty good. Next topic is going to be Udi, Fierce Battle Udi. Udi is... he got overlooked. He's good, but it's a Udi, so people don't like him. That's pretty much how I see it, right? This Udi is actually not bad. He's actually like, what's it called? I don't know what I forgot what the word is called, but he's very. A lot of people don't know him, right? He's good. It's just a Udi. That's the problem, right? That's the main problem. People don't care for him because it's a Udi. But he's pretty good. He's our last Speed of Rancor killer that we've gotten so far. It's been a while. Trust me, it has been a while since we got a Speed of Rancor killer. Next, Nitora. Nitora doesn't really have a place in GQ, but he is just going to be there to farm the little small scrolls for Transcendence, which is phenomenal. It helps you. Trust me, it saves you a headache. He's really good. And he's really good in IT because he does have increased chance to proc his last rate on everything, which is very, very nice. Having Disabler is insane. Hopefully, they don't have immune to lacerate. This is the next time we get a no affiliation IT. Hopefully, every time I've seen it, I'm pretty sure they've been immune to lacerate. But yeah, Tora, he's great. I think he's phenomenal. He's really fun to play with. I like him a lot. First of all, Nelliel, another GQ unit just like Yoruichi, but this Nelliel does have a little bit increased melee damage inside of GQ, but other than that though, she's a normal NA unit. She has a Sprinter +2 if you want to use her in PvE, but do keep in mind, her and Yoruichi do not have Guard Break. Kind of sucks they were before they started giving everyone Guard Break now for mid-month, but nonetheless, she's still good for GQ. Kit-wise, she's alright, kit-wise. I don't mind the kit, but she does not have a planned vortex for GQ, but it doesn't really matter because more than likely you're going to blow up that week anyways. More than likely you're doing like a sub 10 with Nelliel. So, Nelliel, very, very good. Like I said, bro, all these units inside this banner are really, really good. Like, they actually have value, all of them. Next is going to be Soichi. I'm tired of seeing the Soichi, I'm not going to lie, but she's very good. She's at least a good link at the end of the day. So she does have Double Killer, which is hollow and no affiliation, not that bad. It's a Yoruichi sort of fun, can't get wrong with that. She has a beam, she has a Tokinada suction vortex pushback, not too bad, and she has a full screen. But the only thing she doesn't have is not Havoc. That's the only thing they lack is Havoc. But she's pretty good, 20% Berserker with a 20% full stamp as a link. Very good. I think she's phenomenal. She's really good. I have no complaints about it. I just wish she had Havoc. She would have been much higher. She would have been much better. Next is Yukio. In my opinion, he's same thing as Soifon, the Christmas one. He's okay. There's just better options, right? He does have Disabler. He's a 40% recharge. He does have the extra co-op killer effect. Not too bad. It's really not that bad. But overall, that's pretty much the banner in a nutshell. Should you summon, should you skip? If you are a brand new player like me, right? Now, I'm not really a brand new player, but you know what I mean, right? If your account looks like mine, throwing 5 steps on this banner is not a bad idea. There's a lot of value in this banner. I think it's a very good banner. A lot of people don't think it is, but it really is. It has a lot of good value in it. But at the end of the day, it comes down to you. I do recommend, if you are a brand new player, 5 steps are pretty good. You could get some really nice units on your account if you want to do 5 steps. I do recommend 5 steps. Other than that though, more than likely you could just skip this banner if you want to. It is a premium unit. It's a premium banner at the end of the day. But if you are a new player, I do recommend just to summon 5 steps to help increase your box. If you want to farm the opponent event, do be careful, because the only bonuses on this banner is going to be Begin and Shuhei. That is the only way you're going to be able to get 4 out of 4 bonuses. So do keep that in mind if you're just looking to farm the opponent event, right? So other than that though, that's pretty much going to be a video, guys. Good luck if you do summon. I am definitely summoning. I'm definitely summoning. On Saturday, we have a stream. And we have summons. We have a lot of summons to do on Saturday. It's going to be very, very fun. So if you want to be there, go ahead and subscribe. And, you know, turn the little notification bell on. But other than that, though, that's pretty much the banner in a nutshell. I do think if you are a newer player, you should summon. If you are a veteran, of course, don't skip. Just skip the banner, right? But honestly, if you like the units, if your favorite units, just like me, just like my favorite units, go ahead and summon. Because obviously, you're going to summon anyways if they are your favorite units. Other than that, though, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day. And I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.